Hello guys, this is Becca, and I really hope you can see what I'm doing. I'll tell you why. We don't have any electricity right now. I don't know what happened. I was sitting there this morning, had the fan going, was sitting there and playing with Macy, and all of a sudden my fan cuts off. So I knew I paid the light bill this month. I knew I did. So I called or texted the neighbor to see if their lights was out, and they were. So something's happened somewhere on the line somewhere. We, both of us, and probably others here in the neighborhood, got in contact with the electric company, and they're supposed to be checking it out and seeing what's going on. So, since I can't watch videos or anything like that, I decided I would try to do a video myself. I've got the blinds open on the windows. I've got a flashlight going, and I also have the light on my phone on the camera part on. So hopefully you're going to be able to see this well. I want to do a coloring completion for the month of February. And let's see here. I'm going to record it to see how many pages I did for the month of February. All right, so I'm going to start out with this book here. I'm going to move the rest over to the side and show you. Matter of fact, let me just move these two right here. Make it easier. And this is the one we're going to start out in. This is Bold and Easy Large Print Coloring Book. Purchased this from Amazon. And I only use this book for Rosemary's and Kelly's collab on Mondays. Color and Create With Us, You Rock Art. And so all of these pages in here was for that event or that collab every Monday. So let's see here. All right, I colored this one on the 20th. Please excuse my dog. She's got a plastic bottle. She's going to do something every time I get on the video because she don't like me not paying her attention. Macy, quit, baby. I can't hear. Can't hear myself thinking. And they can't hear me, you doing all that. So I colored this one on the 20th of February. And I just used, let's see, I used markers on this one. Yeah, I used markers. Okay, I colored this one on the 4th of February. This was actually the first one in this book that we've done. We just started this book in February. And I used markers on it too. Let's see. I did this one the 13th of February. And I used colored pencils. No, I didn't. I used crayons. I used the metallic and glitter crayons. I know you can't see it in camera, but if you turn a certain way, you can see the glitter on the page. So we did that one. This one was done, and I forgot to write the date. Whatever Monday was. This was the one I done Monday. What was Monday? Monday was the 27th? Yes. Why did I get a pencil when I needed a pen? 2/27/23. I like to put the date. So I did that one. The just Monday. And then this one here that I have marked is actually the one we're going to color next week. Now, I'm going to take these little tabs, and I am going to, for the ones I colored, I should have been doing that as I was going through them. And guys, I'm a little kind of, I guess you'd call it confused or I don't know, just kind of out of it because of the electric being off. I actually was a little afraid that maybe they had turned my power off because there was a little mistake last month on the light bill, and I was thinking it was on my house, but it wasn't. It was on the church. But before I realized which place it was, I was thinking, oh no, did they not get my payment straightened out? And it was just a misunderstanding. Macy, stop. And I was afraid they had turned off my power. So I kind of got, you know, I have anxiety anyway, so it kind of got me really jittery and upset. So that's why I'm kind of off of it now. Okay, so this here is Mystery Mosaics, Book 1. And I do this for, I call it my challenge. It's not really my challenge because I've seen, when I put in the hashtag, there's a lot of people that do this. But I've just started doing it. The Mystery Mosaics. And I love these books. And guys, I even have a haul to show you real quick. I ordered book 2 and book 3 from Amazon. So I'm excited. I love these Mystery Mosaic books. So anyway, I want to share with you the page I colored in here. Well, if I can get it. There we go. So that's the page I done. I did this one on the 15th. And I did use markers on this one. Yeah, I used markers on this one. I wanted it to be bright, bold color. I usually use color pencils, you know, and it comes out more muted color. But I don't know, I just felt like that day that I wanted some bold, bright colors. So I did that one. Okay, this here, I also, let's see. No, this is just color by numbers. I started to say I used this in the Mystery Mosaics, but it isn't. This book was actually gifted to me by Karen at California Karen 789. Thank you so much, Karen. I love this book. I love both of them that you sent me. I still haven't tried the downloaded music. I keep forgetting that. This one has where you can go into their website, apparently, because I don't see you know, something you can scan to get the music. So apparently you go into their website and download some music to color by. I still haven't done that yet, but I want to. Maybe I probably need it when the lights come back on to get a little peace of mind. But this here is the page that I colored. And I did this one on the 20th of February. And I love it. I like coloring by number. If it's not too small of places and too intense. And this book is not. Now this one, even though there's a lot going on here, it's not like they're just, you know, jammed together. So this is pretty easy. But if it's a color by number that it's just so jammed together you can't hardly see the numbers and all that, then I don't like that. But this is a great book, and that was the page I colored in there. This was the other book that Karen sent me, and I love it. This is the one that I use for my Mystery Mosaics collab that I'm doing. Hashtag, whatever you want to say, that hashtag that's been out there for I don't know how long. Actually, I think maybe Mystery Mosaics actually got it started. I'm not sure. But I enjoy doing it. So this one here is one I did, and I love this pattern. I love the way this come out. Now, I did use colored pencils on this, but I kind of mashed a little harder when I was coloring and made the colors come out more bold and bright. And it could be the color combination that makes it just so bold and bright. But I love this. Love the way this come out. I did this one on the 20th also. And I think that's it from that book for right now. Then, this is one I already had that I purchased myself. But before I show you what's in there, I did this page here for a 3-marker challenge. I love to do the 3-marker challenge. And so I did this one here, and I done it on the 20th of February. So I thought that turned out really cute. Okay, this one here is called Mosaic Art Vintage Cars. And this is by such and such diva. And it is all different kind of vintage cars. And this is the page I did. And I think it is so cute. I love it. I did this one on the 12th of February. Guys, I am so sorry. Macy cannot stand it when I don't give her attention. And she does whatever she can do to get my attention. Even if it's me getting on to her. So that's the page I did there. This here is the coloring book that we were coloring in for Rosemary's collab. At the time we was coloring in this, it was just called Color With Us, You Rock Art. This month she has a co-host that I guess will be with her forever, however long. But she has started out with in February with a co-host, and she changed the title to Color and Create With Us, You Rock Art. But this was the first book that she had since I have started participating in the collab. And they completed the whole book. But they had already started on this book before I even found out about the collab, before I came across it. And so I was a few pages late in it anyway. And then through the time of them coloring in it, you know, there was times I would have to miss weeks. So I didn't get mine completed. So my goal for this year is to complete this coloring book. So I've been trying to color in it a little bit each month. I want to have it completed by the end of the month. I mean, by the end of the year. So this one I colored hashtag Just For Fun 23. That is Sharon's hashtag. She has a Facebook page called Pencil Surprises and something. I can't remember the rest of it. But she has this hashtag Just For Fun 23. And so I colored this for that hashtag. And then this one was just for fun also. I forgot to put the hashtag, but I did it for just for fun. 23. And I did it on the 12th. And then this one again on the 12th was for just for fun 23. I don't know why I didn't put the hashtag. I really don't. But what I'm doing is I'm starting at the beginning of this book. And now see, this was for the Color With Us You Rock Art in April of last year. That is beautiful. I love the way that, not that bragging on my coloring, I just love those colors together. But what I'm doing is just starting at the beginning, and I'm going to go to every next page. Like the next time I color in this book, I will color. I will color this page. And I'm just starting from the front, and each blank page I'm going to, you know, color it in order like that until I get this book completed. Okay, this one here is Whimsy Girls Through the Decade. It's a coloring book by Hannah Lynn. I love Hannah Lynn. Although it is a little bit intense. It's, if that's the word you would use. Like this one's not too bad. But they have two pages of the same image. But one of them is like focused in up close, and the other one's far off like this one. See, it's the same girl, but this is a far off view, and that's an up close view. Well, this one, as you can see, has more detail. It has so much detail in it that it's kind of hard to color for me. But now I like the ones that's not so detailed. But I do love her images. I love her girls that she draws. I think they're just awesome. So I did this one for Patty's Treasure Hunt. And the prompt for this one was dress. And Patty's Treasure Hunt is hosted by Life with Patty. And I did a lot of coloring on the 12th, I've just noticed. But I colored this one for the girl's dress. And I did this one on the 12th. So that is that page. This one here is Sweet Love Coloring Book. This is by Coloring Book Cafe. And I colored this page here, which was also for Patty's Treasure Hunt. The prompt was hearts. So I colored the hearts. And I did this one on the 12th. Man, I must have sat and just colored all day long the 12th of February. That's that page. Then I have one more, guys. I think it's one more. I love Color It. I love the paper they use. It's a real stiff, kind of shiny cardstock. I love it. It's just, the only thing I don't like about Color It is, unless it's like a mandala, is that how you pronounce that? Or something that you don't have to, like, you know, if it's trees or a person or whatever, you kind of coordinate the color with what the scene is. But if it's something that it doesn't matter what color you use, then I don't mind how detailed it is. And most of Color It's pages are very detailed. I'm going to have to turn it sideways here. Now that one wasn't too detailed. But see how this is a mandala, so it really doesn't matter what colors you use. And this one here is flowers. But you see, I guess that's the way they make it though, so you can just make the cat any color you want it. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. But see how detailed this is? And you would want like green grass and whatever color flowers. But I love Color It. I love the Color It coloring book. Even though it is very intense. Okay, let's see. This one was for Coloring Party with Friends that's hosted by Grandma Sandy. And I colored it on the 27th of this month. So that's the one I did. I used my glitter gel markers, and I love the way it turned out. Because, you know, I just kind of just rotated my colors, you know, just kind of rotated them back and forth until I had it all colored. And I really didn't have no rhyme or reason of the way I was coloring it. I just colored. And I really like the way it came out. I don't know if you can see the glitter of the gel markers. I can, but I love this. All right, guys, so that is all of my pages. So let's count and see how many I did for February. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One less than I did last month, but February was a short month. So I think I did pretty good. you know, I don't just color, and I have other hobbies, so I don't, you know, I don't color a whole lot within, you know, a month's time. But anyway, that is my pages for February. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. And I'm looking forward to March and all the treasure hunts and the collabs. I just love participating in these collabs and treasure hunts and things. And Patty has already given us what, you know, our prompts for her treasure hunt, which is Patty's treasure hunt. But I was away from, you know, I was just sitting in my living room watching her video, and I didn't have a pen and paper right there to write down the prompts. So I've got to go back and watch that video so I can write down her prompts for March and get started on that. And I will be doing my best to participate in Rosemary's and Kelly's open collab of Color and Create with Us You Rock Art, which I only do the coloring part. I don't do the create part. And then just this past Monday started doing, I used to do Grandma Sandy's, and life just got really hectic for a while. And so I had to drop some of the collabs that I was in. And so I had dropped Grandma Sandy's, and I had also dropped one that I was doing from Instagram. I had to drop it because it was 10 prompts every month. And so, which you don't have to do all 10, but me being who I am, I think I have to do it all. So anyway, I had dropped that one. I'm thinking, I've already picked back up Grandma Sandy's, and I'm thinking about picking up that other one. And it's been a while since I participated in the one with on Instagram, so I can't really remember the name of it. I will have to go back and look that up again. I'm not even sure. I'm not totally positive that she is still doing that. You know, that was back in 22, so I don't even remember if she's still doing it. That in 23, but I'll have to go check. But I do like having prompts, you know, something for me to go look for to color, and I enjoy doing that. So anyway, I may look her up and go ahead and write it down. That way, you know, if I can get to them, I'll know what they are, and if I can't, hey, it's no big deal. So anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed seeing my pages. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will talk with you later. Bye.